Sometimes I'm going live and it's at past 12:30. Well, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Talk about tarot. Gotta log on now. Hi, Sonia and Yash. Gotta log on now. Hi, you guys. How are you, Sonia and the Rose of Venus and Yash? How are you guys today? I am. Hi, Jessam. I think I've seen you on my live before. I think it's been a while. Hey, what's going on, pups? I am live. It is super late. I'm doing good. I am normally on here a little bit earlier, but this is the late show. This is the late show where I'm coming on live. I am up late tonight. Hi, hey, Fever. Hey, stop it, pups. Hold on a second. I gotta let the pups out. Okay, pups. I warned you. You're either staying or you're leaving. Okay. Yeah, I'm up late tonight. This is the late show. How's everybody doing? Oh no, I didn't get it. Are you how did you send it to me? Did you send it to me on TikTok? Hi, Dawes. Did you send it on TikTok? How did you send it to me? On Instagram, TikTok? Oh, you sent it on this chat. Oh no, I didn't get it. I don't have chats. I don't know how to get chats on here. But I went and yeah, it's because I'm on a software. Ooh, I don't know if I can see it. Let me see if I don't know if I'm able to view it from here. Let me see. No, I can't click on links. I can't click on links, unfortunately. I wonder if there's like another way you can send it. Are you on Instagram at all? Or who are you on TikTok? I'll follow you on TikTok. Hi, Dre. I'll follow you on TikTok right now. Let's see, what's your name on TikTok? Do the time that's right for me. Do. Hey, Dre, what's up? Family skeletons. What's the live topic? It's the late show. It's the late show. Family skeletons. Search. I do astrology, family murder, mystery TikToks. Oh, is this you? Oh, Frankfurt. Oh, you're following me. Whoa, cool. Come on. I'll watch it a little bit later. I know. I have like so many crazy pictures of me on the internet. I have so many crazy pictures. If you Google my name and punch in images, you just see all kinds of crazy pictures of me. But that's the way it goes. I know. I'm like really bad about Googling myself. Aw, thank you. Aw, thanks. I try to be cute. You look good. Hi, Fursha. What time is it where you're at, Fursha? What time? Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer Linda or Lena. Jennifer Lena. Hello. So I don't do free readings. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I just like I had to spend time with my man, and so I just getting on here kind of late after talking to him. So all is well. You're in Bangkok. Wow. 1700. So it's 5 p.m. in Bangkok. Wow. There's a song about that. You want to go to Thailand? Is that where Bangkok is? Is that where Bangkok is? So I'll watch your video later. I'll comment on it. Hi Cody. How are ya? What's with the red light? Is that like hi Rosie? Hi Jackie. How's everybody doing? It is a late night live. We are shuffling and we are talking and we are getting it going. We are getting it going. So what's the topic tonight? You know, maybe we should talk about eggs again. I heard that they're really expensive out here. That they're really expensive. Somebody at where I work out, they said that it was like $27 for 5 dozen. Sounds a lot. That sounds like a lot. But 5 dozen is kind of a lot of eggs. So let's see here. How's it going, Jackie? Cody, what's with the red light? It's on my mind. That song is stuck in my head. All right, we are going to do a collective reading. We are going to do a collective reading, but there's not too many people on here. So it's fairly intimate, an intimate collective reading. So let's just see what comes up. I had a job interview today. Yes, I did. I don't know how it went. I feel like I said a lot. Hi, Miss Delectable. Hi, man of mystery. Yeah, I felt like I said a lot. I don't like it when I say a lot. I like try to not say all the time. But I kept saying Oh well. So let me see here. 9 of Cups. I'm feeling kind of hopeful. Is anybody else feeling hopeful? Hi, Livy. How's school? Social media. Social media for a city. For a city in Washington. That's the kind of work. So it says the Hierophant. Wanting luck. It's good. A lot of assignments already. Yeah, they really dump a lot on you when you start going. This is kind of interesting. Conformity. Can someone conform? Is conforming possible? You know, can somebody tame the shrew? Can the shrew be tamed? You know, is there anything that you guys need to conform to? Is there, well, like Livy, you're working or you're going to school. So it's just something that you have to deal with. Ooh, someone's gonna be stealing from work. It's kind of weird. It says thief in the house. Thief in the house. Hi, Sarabi. I wonder why. It's kind of a funny card. kind of a funny card. I'm doing good. We're just doing a little bit of a collective reading. It's just a thief in the house. I wonder if somebody's going to get something broken into. Don't leave anything valuable in the car. What are they going to steal my gym shoes or what are they going to take? So I wonder what the thief in the house means. Is it something to be worried about? Two of Swords. You can worry all you want, but it's certain things you can't avoid. So, Nine of Pentacles. This is kind of interesting. Thank you, Sarabi. Hi, is it Amzian? Amazian? Amazian? Amazing. These are like really good cards in the near future. This is like good opportunity. There is like an opportunity that brings money in the near future. So that's pretty cool. So it seems as if there's something positive going on, that you're going to have some money is going to be pumped into the house. Says that you think you're going to be fighting an angry mob, that life is going to become unmanageable. But I don't know if life is unmanageable, as long as you just take things day at a time. Oh, what did I tell you, Livy? Just looks like there's money in the house. And Seven of Cups, it says, well, these are positive cards. These are positive cards. So Seven of Cups is like on the search for something, and Strength card is like you're doing a good job. Like things are going well for you. Things are doing well, you know. Applying for work, going back to school, new opportunities, better pay and love and stuff. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is all new opportunities, and this is love, and this is money and love in the home, and comfortable at home, and that you don't have anything to worry about, that everything is taken care of, that there's peace and quiet, and it's yours, and it's all good. There's all good stuff. All good stuff is coming through. And maybe it's good stuff that comes with conformity, kind of changing your life. And well, I mean, they say that if a bunch of people are going in one way and only a couple of people are going in the opposite direction, to follow the couple of people going in the opposite direction. So we don't necessarily want to confirm. I wonder, well, I have this other position that I was given as well on Likey, hosting live. I don't know how much it's going to pay though. Pays a little bit, but it's like for a few hours a week doing a live on Likey. So if you guys want free readings, that's where you go to. If you I can let you know. I can let you know where I am on Likey. I'm Psychic Stina on Likey. I don't know when I'm going live yet though, so I got to figure it out. But I'll be dropping cards for people and doing astrology and stuff and answering questions. But it's cool. They're kind of have like this room for that's dedicated to tarot and astrology, and they want me to host it. So that's awesome. So that's awesome. So that but yet this isn't as much money, you know what I mean? This is like the Nine of Pentacles is like more money than I'm sure what Likey is going to offer me. So I mean there's money in the house. There's money in the house. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I don't know. I'm feeling like hopeful. You know what I did today? I spent money. Like money is like a little tight, but it's supposed to circulate. It's supposed to circulate. Okay, I'm going to let you guys in on like this crazy deal. Okay, it's like I'm so addicted to it. Hey fever, you might be interesting. Money, it circulates. It like goes out and it comes back. And I actually made as much money as I spent today. So I thought that was weird. Like somebody like paid for a reading. Um, but anyway, do you guys have you heard of the witch's box? No sound, please. You guys can hear me. Can't you hear me, Miss Delectable and Livy? There's I don't know what you mean by no sound, please. So have you guys heard of the Witch's Box? I think it's thewitchesbox.com. Probably if you like type it in, you'll see it. It's this company. Okay, good. It's this company called Okay, thank you, Nordrasil. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you're on my live, Nordrasil. Great. I'm so glad you can hear me. So there's this box. It's like a monthly box and it's really expensive. It's like $85 a month. It's like so expensive. And so I ordered the box for Halloween because they had bones. They had a throwing the bones set. So it has like check this shit out. There's like fuck, they sent me bones. Look at this bone. Look at that crazy ass bone. So anyway, so I have a bones kit of throwing the bones, real bones, real bones. Like, look at this shit. It has like there's like real bones. So I have some readings where I do stuff with real bones. And so it's really throwing the bones. So, and it comes with a couple of other things. Yeah, they're real. They're real. It kind of has, she kind of put some other stuff in there, like this little cute broom and stuff. So, anyways, so the box, and so that was their Halloween box. And I was like, oh my God, I had to get it. And their boxes are so expensive that I just got that one and kind of put my subscription on hold. But they have mystery boxes. They have these mystery boxes and they're $110 and they're worth every fucking cent of $110. It's this big ass box and she fills it with like witchy stuff. And this mystery box has bones in it. So I'm going to get more bones. I'm going to get more bones. I paid for it. I did. Hi Dipti. I did. I had to have it. And it's a tax deduction because I make videos with bones. My bones videos are really cool, but the witch's box is full of candles and oils. The mystery box, like this is where I got these full moon sprays, and there's incense. Like she like packs it. She packs it to the brim. I mean, she packs this box, and the box is like it's like a shoe box. It's really bigger than a shoe box. Anyways, it's like Fab Fit Fun for witches. Oh my god. Well, I love Hi Dipti, thank you. I love Goddess Provisions. I love my subscription boxes. Like Goddess Provisions is the best subscription. It is the best subscription. I got it for a year and it was a few $100s, but like every month they send me oh my god, they just send me everything. They send me so much stuff. It's so good. I think Goddess Provision sent me this new moon. I don't know. This might have come from the witch's box too. But anyway, um, but the mystery box only comes out like every several months. And so she jam packs it full of like stuff from other boxes that didn't sell that were like leftover. So you kind of get like the spillover for like a third of the price. It's like and this is the last mystery box they're doing. So, because they're changing the way they do inventory. So, anyways, if you guys want like a good witchy deal, like the mystery box is like, I'm so hooked on the mystery box. Witches, it's called the Witches Box, and it's their mystery box. It sells out really fast. So I don't know if it's sold out. Went on sale today. So I get notified whenever she puts these suckers on sale, and I get them like no hesitation. No hesitation. Gotta have it. So, anyways, so that's the Witches Box. Maybe that's my Nine of Cups. Like, oh, I got it anyway. Hi, Andon. Hi, Parwinder. Oh, it's so great. I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I got in it. I've gotten so much shit. They oh, they sent me a big sun tapestry, like one of those big tarot cards. And one of them, there's got to be 20, 30 things in the box. So Anyways, I can yeah, there's crystals. Thank you, new body image. Where, oh, my, where do I get what? The witch's box it's called the witch's box. If you Google the witch's box, it's like thewitchesbox.com or something like that. But yeah, there's like there'll be like a couple of crystals in there. But there's like incense and all kinds of stuff. And goddess provisions, they always send like a little stone. But yeah, there's normally a rock in there and it's like worth it, but it has like candles. Good day. Sure. It's the mystery box. Like the regular box is so expensive. Like I just don't have and they send grimoire pages. They'll send all these grimoire and tons of herbs. Like you'll get like 4 packages of herbs, like big packages of like bay leaves and lemon peels and all kinds of witchy herbs. I have like all these witchy oh my god, I'm telling you all about like my madness. Like I love subscription boxes. I love Hi Fatima. I love the idea that like just there's going to be something showing up at my house like any day with like tons of cool stuff. Like, that just, like, twists my knobs. It just twists my knobs. There's this other box that I get. It's from somebody named Spirit Hand. Hi, Fatima. I was thinking about you tonight. She's on Etsy, so it's Spirit Hand on Etsy, and so her witch's box is she has a couple of them, but, like, her yearly subscription is, like, $200 or something, and you get 12 boxes, and she puts, like, 10, 11 things in each box, but she thrifts them, which I think is super cool. She, like, asks you what she wants, and then she goes, like, thrift store shopping and gets you witchy shit from thrift stores in Portland. It's like, "Oh my god." I'm so in. Hi, Starseed baby. Thanks for joining again. Oh yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap. And she has like a $50 box or something that has like 20 items in there. Oh, you have a good time too, Miss Delectable. Thanks for joining me. It's so late. We're just talking about shopping. Um, yeah, so Spirit Hand on Etsy. I love her box. It's so intuitive. You know what she sent me this month? It's crazy. I don't know what to do with it. I think I need to do like some sort of a spell with it. But she sent me a bird's nest, like like a like a real bird's nest. Hi, Starseed baby. So trip. She said she found it in her bushes. She sent you herbs from her yard and stuff. It's like super cool. It's super cool. And I've gotten all kinds of weird shit from her. Oh, like the nest. Yeah, you can tell her if you get hay fever. But yeah, she sent me like this little tiny nest. It's like this big and I kind of looked at it. It doesn't have like any like I'm like, well, is it going to have like bird parts in it or anything? It's like a clean nest. I live in Oregon. Where do you live? New body image. What time is it where you are? Ooh, do you do lipo? Yeah, the bird's nest. It's really cool. I should Yes, it is America. I am in America. It is 1:19 AM. But yeah, she sent me like a whole bird's nest this last month. It was like, whoa, whoa. And my oh, is that in London or England? Ooh, that's a really good, interesting question. I don't know why they smell like apricot. But, I guess that's a good sign. Have I been to Salem, Oregon, or Salem, England? I've been to Salem, Oregon. Well, apricot, I don't know. Salem, Massachusetts? No, I've never been to Massachusetts. There's a Salem, like, just north of me, though. but there's normally a tea and a but if you want like a really good box, it's the Goddess Provisions. That's a great box. That's a great box. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that I've gotten from Goddess Provisions. It's a great box. The one that's spiritual. Oh, the one in Massachusetts that's like witchy. I don't know. I need to get a job because I got to renew all my box subscriptions. I'm so hooked. I'm so hooked. It's so much fun. So, anyways, but no, it seems as if there's good fortune in the house, you know? There is good fortune. I love this card. The 9 of Pentacles is like one of my favorite cards. It's just so beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. What do you guys think the 9 of Cups means? I always think the 9 of Cups is like you're asking and not listening to the answer, which I'm like, but it's alive, it's, you know, but I'm feeling, this 9 of Cups, you know, I don't know, the 9 of Cups is always like it's kind of like the tarot cards being a little cheeky to me. It always means a little cheeky, like whatever, taking time to appreciate what you have, but not too much time. Yeah. No, I love the month. Um, I don't necessarily pick cards for people during the live. I just kind of do collective readings. You guys think it's opportunities? I feel like you think that that's what the 9 of Cups means, taking time to appreciate what you have. Well, sometimes the 9 of Cups can be like well, that's almost like a warning, because it can be like overindulgence. It can be overindulgence as well. Like, do you really need 9 cups? um, so I've just been feeling very hopeful today. I've been feeling just hopeful. I don't know why I just feel so hopeful today, but you were in Bangkok once. Um, yeah, I'm just feeling hopeful. Just feeling hopeful. I read something really interesting today, from this book that I'm reading. Gosh, what is it? I keep forgetting. It's like the Inspired Wisdom or something like that. It's part of the Artist Way series. But she says that that us that sometimes we think that our wants and desires are in opposition of what our higher power wants from us. Like we think that no, we should be good and we should follow the rules and we should, do the shit job and, and hope that it all works out instead of following our passions. But she said that's actually not really true. That God or whoever your higher power is gave us our passions. They gave us, that spirit gave us these desires of wanting to achieve and attain certain things. The desire to want to, like, your goals and what you enjoy and what you dream about and what you want to do and your passions are all given to you by the Holy Spirit of whatever it is you believe. It's like the formless stuff is in alignment with what you want. And so your will of doing doing what you want to do is not in opposition of your higher power. It's actually in alignment. Your higher power wants you to fully flower, that the tulips blossom and roses and violets and all these flowers, they're put on earth so that they can fully, yeah, so they're put on earth so that they can fully bloom and fully blossom. And that's the same with us, is we're put on earth so that we can live to our fullest potential. And so our higher power doesn't want us to necessarily work the shit job, or our higher power wants us to fully blossom in what our desires and what our passions are. And I don't know, I mean, it like makes sense to me, but the way she put it was like, huh, like it kind of, like the whole idea of like, no, I gotta conform, I gotta conform, I gotta be a certain way, I gotta, dress a certain way and do a certain thing. And I can't follow my dreams because I have to like stick to my 9 to 5 job and pay my bills, and and attain what I need to attain. Like we think that that's God's will for us, but God's will for us is to actually bloom and blossom into our highest potential. Capitalism makes us want to act like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Capitalism, and and corporations, they need manpower, and so what do you do about that? I just thought that was really interesting. So I mean, if say writing is something that you want to do, that you can, little chickie Fatima, that if you want to, achieve a certain thing in your life, if you want to be a writer and you want to write full time, then that's a desire you have, then you can pray for thy will be done, thy, it's and so she's really interesting in this book. She's talking about like prayer and like the God concept, and like what does it mean, and how to get into like a personal relationship with like this, with your higher power, and to where you're in harmony with it, and how it supports your art and it supports you, for doing, what you desire to do. And it's just really interesting book. It has me thinking, and I've been doing the exercises, and I've been doing the morning pages where you write 3 pages handwritten every morning. Like you get up and you write 3 pages. You kind of get your mind out, and so very interesting. So I'm like, fully flower, fully bloom, that you can fully bloom, that you can like what you really desire to do can be yours. But sometimes we're so uh separated from what we really want in our lives. Like sometimes it's like we may really want something, but we're so disconnected from it, like we don't know what we want. Do you guys know what you want? What do you want? I um, can I check something? Normally readings on here are paid to do, to like get off topic. It's $30 USD to get a reading on this live. We think that we have to do things we don't want to get what we do want. That's true. Well, sometimes we think that we can't have what we want until we have the money, or until we have the stability, or until we have the time, until we, it's always like delayed. It's like we can get what we want after you have a list of 300 things you want. Ah, that's really great. I have this journal, and it talks about putting down 50 goals. I wanted to do that with you guys, but I lost like everybody on my life when I tried to do it. Um, like everybody logged off. So, but like, what do you want? And I don't, and I get like really confused, because there's things that I want, and then, but like having that passion behind it to like go after it. And so I was thinking about it, and it's all about, oh, a list of 300 things. That's something that like I would do with my mom, is we would do like the master list in like the summertime, like, or in the springtime, we would do the master list of what we want to accomplish, of what we want to get done. And and you check them off. You just do the yard, do the laundry. Well, it's always like chores though. Like when we think of like what we want to do, it's like, oh, I want to, like take care of, this mess over here, or declutter the garage, or, rake up the leaves. Like there's like all of these like I wants, but there are like, but what do you really want? what do you really want? Think, what do you really want? Like if you could have like one thing, what do you really want? And I don't know. Sometimes and that's something that Bob Proctor would always say, like, what do you want? Like if you really want something, then you can have anything. And I you want a kitten? Me too. We have a feral cat and so we're thinking that a kitten might bring her out of her shell. Hi, Mr. Mickey. That's a cute name. So, yeah, what do you want? What do you want? It's like such a big thing. I mean, there's so many things that like for a long time I wanted the relationship. I wanted you want to be able to lay in bed all day and drink vodka. Um, you want luck. You want luck. Um, to be able to lay in bed all day and drink vodka. That sounds like an addiction. That sounds like, being an alcoholic, or in recovery, like that's all I wanted to do for a long time is just wake up to drink and to pass out, to wake up again and to pass out again. Like that was my life. Like I would pass out like my goal was to pass out twice a day. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay up late and drink, drink, drink until I passed out. And then I wanted to wake up and in the morning and drink, drink, drink until I passed out again to wake up to drink. Like that's like what I did. And it screwed everything up. Inner peace is like really good. You have inner peace. I know it's like really like unproductive but then I wanted you to, yeah, yeah, like the twice a day pass out, like, yeah, I was like shaking. I was doing a lot of singing at that time and I was going to rehearsals drunk. I was missing rehearsals because I was drunk. It was a mess. It was a mess and I lost everything. And so I had to like lose everything in order to gain everything, in order to gain everything I want, I had to lose that desire to drink and to do drugs, because I was thinking about it tonight. I almost said it. Somebody had sent me a DM. You were in my Nine of Cups reversed era. Oh yeah, I was in my cups. I was in my freaking cups. And then I went from being an alcoholic to like being a meth addict on the street. And that was just like, okay, I'm in a shit situation. So let's just throw it all away. let's just go for death, let's just like head straight in. But I had to give that up, I had to give up for a band or choir opera. As opera, classical singer, and jazz, like piano bars and stuff like that. I would sing old standards, and we lose things just to make sure if it really belongs to us in the end. Well, the things that really matter are the things that we don't want to lose, like our lives or our minds or our loved ones. Like, and well, I threw away my singing career. I threw it away. I traded it for meth. I traded it for meth. And it was really kind of sad. And I mean, I sang a little bit later after I got sober. I did some shows, um, and sang in some choirs and chamber music and stuff like that. But I didn't get back to singing like I used to. And yeah, you can send me donations. You can totally send me donations. I'm Psychic Stina on Cash App and Venmo. And there's my link in bio. There's credit card link and PayPal link. You can totally send me donations. This is the Church of Stina. So donations are like very happily appreciated. Very happily appreciated. Thank you. But there and so like losing losing my my longing to drink and my longing to do drugs. But tonight I was like, oh, I gotta go live. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to be on like some speed right now? So I could just go live. And I was like, where is that thought coming from? Like, whoa, where did that thought come from? I was like, wouldn't it be nice to have some speed right now? I almost like typed it in a message. And I thought that wouldn't be received very well. There's a grocery outlet, like this little grocery outlet. It's where you can buy, it's, we call it dented can. And so they have these hydroxy cut like energy drinks. And somebody asked me there, like, oh, so do you like those? And I was going to say, well, I like meth, and so this is the closest thing I got to it. Like, too much information. Um, it's like they're feeding us information sometimes. Like, I mean, too much information at grocery outlet. Like, so, but I'm really grateful that my life isn't being spent chasing the bag anymore. Chasing the bag, chasing the drink. Aw, thank you, Fatima. Thank you. Blessings to you. You just totally like made my day. Thank you so much, Fatima. That was really nice. Thank you for your donation. I got it, Fatima. Thank you so much. That was really nice. That was really nice of you. Thank you. Blessings to you, Fatima. Blessings to you. Let me see here. Where did my cards go? Oh, here they are. Let me see. Ooh, look at this. Knight of Cups meeting this nice guy. Look at him. It was nice talking to you too. The next time I go live, I'll go live on Twitch after. I went live on Twitch afterwards and kind of looked for you, and I added you as a friend. But next time maybe we can coordinate and I can add you as a moderator. Hey Fever. That would be great. But look at this, Fatima. Isn't that nice? Seems like such a nice guy. Such a nice card. This is your card. Knight of Cups. A lover. A lover. We like the Knight of Cups. Sure. You have a nice night. Have a nice night. So yeah, I'm just really grateful. And I think that there's only good things ahead, you know. But you kind of gotta know what you want. And I think what we want changes. I think it changes over time. Um, I think it changes. That we fear. I don't know. I mean maybe, well, maybe I fear. I don't know if this is like a common fear of everyone. I imagine it's a common fear. Like, I crave stability, but I fear being trapped. Like, does anybody else like fear being trapped in a situation that they can't get out of, like a dead end job, or like, in a cycle where you're like month to month paying rent, and you have to work in order, it's like your time is like sucked into. uh thank you. I think about asking for donations. I'm not sure how to do it, but I'm a reverend, actually. I'm a reverend, and so part of my classes when I was getting ordained, they said that I need to have like a church service once a week. And so I kind of like, so in a lot of ways, like, me going live is like kind of like my weird little service. Like, I'm kind of giving a service as a reverend. And so it makes sense to ask for donations. But it's people, they come on, they come off, so it's like, when do you do that? But I mean, people can absolutely send me donations at any time. It would be, we say it's just being human. Yeah, we are so human. We are so human. I love being human. But we're also divine beings in a physical body. We have to love our bodies, and being in our bodies is one of the pathways to, finding more enlightenment, having, fully evolving and fully finding our potential in our body, and getting stress under control, and getting thoughts under control, and, just sort of, becoming a master of our mind, is a wonderful thing, is a wonderful thing. But yeah, our minds, we are so human, but isn't it a good thing? So, I mean, like, but what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You can have anything you want. And so, I mean, I'm kind of looking at my treasure map. I have a treasure map here. I'll show it to you. Is this how I do it? It's my treasure map is up there, and you can't really see it, but I have like all these things. It's like aligned with my purpose, and my purpose, and maybe that's kind of like what we do, is to align with our purpose. But what is your purpose? Like, it takes a while to figure out. It's like you have to get really, really quiet to hear your purpose. And I've always wanted to be like some sort of leader, like some sort of creature that can help people and do something like that. Um, Never to be born again. That's very interesting, to find freedom from this existence, and find that enlightenment. But being born again and being a bodhisattva is not a terrible thing either. Is to coming back so that you can serve others and lead others to the path of enlightenment. Being a bodhisattva of the earth is not a terrible thing. Um, Sometimes they say being a bodhisattva is, hi Alexis, is like the final stage to getting to that place where you hit, eternity. But I don't know. I don't know. You just kind of wonder, like, questions about being born again into this existence. I don't know. I think we're born again. I think I kind of feel like our lives evolve. It's like a spiral, like we're constantly climbing the spiral to finding like our highest nature, and I don't know. I think back a long time ago, I had more of a connection with my Buddhist practice, and you were thinking that right before you clicked on my live. Alexis, how are you doing? Alexis, how are you feeling? Wake up to the true nature of being. Yeah. Wake up to the true nature of being. And waking up to the, well, sometimes like waking up to the true nature of being is like too much. And that's where it's kind of good to be human, like the whole Siddhartha thing where he saw like a million faces of man. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Mr. Mickey. We are all enlightened, but it's a forgotten thing. But our enlightenment comes out in different expressions of our life, and I mean, there's all the worlds, and there's the 10 worlds. And they say when you identify what world you're in, then you're automatically propelled into the next world. Like, if you're angry, if you go, wait, I'm in the world of anger, and I'm like, fighting, or if I know I'm in animality and I'm like competing with others, and you go, wait, I'm in animality, then you can kind of skip up. But there's enlightenment in each level. I mean, there's enlightenment if you're in hell. There's enlightenment when you're angry. There's enlightenment when I mean, it's in all the worlds. We're all the teacher. I mean, I learned from you and you learned from me, and we, bow to each other. I mean, that's like the main deal is that we respect one another. But I'm human. I'm human, and so sometimes I get ridden a little hard, and you know, and I may act out and say things that aren't very nice. Yell at the dog, you know, for being too loud or for scratching at the door. The dog, Stop it, Churchill!" like, like we always have to, because he's like chewing on himself, and you're like, Churchill, stop it. He's right next to me. I have the pups right down here. Hi, you guys. They're both on the same bed. They're both on the same bed. They love me. It's just like kids, you know, like I want to maintain a balance. Hi, Ankita. So so anyway, so we fear being tied down, and being committed to something, you know, having somewhere to be at a certain time, and but sometimes, you know, living as well, they say, my will is thy will, you know, or thy will, not mine, be done. But I heard it another way today is my will be thy will, may my will be thy will. And I think that's a really nice idea, you know, to and so if we and I was kind of thinking about this the other day about finding passion for what we want in life is to have passion for the divine and for carrying the divine's message forward, you know, being the bodhisattva, or being a teacher, or being a whatever, you know, a messenger, or like being a channel for the universe to work in and through us, you know, is a divine thing. And so if we can dig into our purpose as to how we spread the our awareness of the divine through our personalities, like if we can find that, you know, our purpose is like how do I save the world, like how do I express my humanness, how do I express my spiritual nature, like then I think we're good, you know, we're good, and we'll get that podium that we seek, but we have to know what it is. Like, and so in my readings, I often ask, like, well, how do you want to save the world? Like what's your thing? And I'm always surprised. Some people say, oh, I want to work with troubled teens, or oh, I want to work with, you know, people with dementia, or like I'm always surprised to hear like battered women, or like certain people, I want to be a healer, or you know, and it seems like everybody kind of has this idea of, you know, and so me, I want to help heal people who are anxious, you know, to heal anxiety, you know, to find a purpose that they can set themselves on the right path. And, you know, and that's kind of my purpose is to kind of stop that monkey mind that's worrying about the next thing, and to be able to dig into something that you desire to do and to overcome and to achieve, and you know, and so but sometimes that needs, hi there, son, sometimes that needs a conformity, you know, sometimes that needs like following a certain law, you know, the universe is run by laws. Law is part of spirit, you know, everything works by law. And so we kind of have to, and if we're going to conform to anything, it's like we have to conform to the law, to the laws of the universe, you know, the laws of compensation, the laws of vibration, the laws, you know, all of the laws. Oh, don't we all, son? Don't we all want to know what is coming in my life? It is $30 USD though to get a reading on this live. It is $30 USD. If you want me to stop this reading and focus on you, I can, but those are paid readings. Those are paid readings. I don't do free readings. Um, So I just kind of wonder, it seems as if some challenges that you may be having are going to be part of the past, are going to be water under the bridge, and that you are about to fall into an opportunity that brings you that stability that you desire. Like that stability is going to happen, and it seems as if there is going to be an amount of conformity that comes into your life, but it's living by the law. It's living by the law, and so you'll get what you need. But it's like this time of challenges are going to dissipate, and they'll be like, the law can work in your favor if you know it. Absolutely. Absolutely. The law, well, if we work with the law, they say that that the law is you reap what you sow, or you sow what you reap. And our mind is like a farmer's land. And if we plant corn, um, on one side of the farm, and if we plant poison on the other, and if we tend them, and if we water them, they'll both come up in as much abundance as you want, and so the law doesn't care what you plant, but you're going to reap it. And so if you plant poison into your mind, then you're going to reap a bunch of poison, and see negativity and stuff around you. So I mean, the law is always working for what you want. The law is always providing you what you plant. And so it's just like, and I like these lives because they help me plant a bigger message. They help me plant this message of hope and abundance, because I'm a big worrier, and so it helps me to constantly drill down that there's hope in this world, and that there's possibility. And I'm just feeling more hopeful. I'm feeling more hopeful today than I have in a while, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I just have this sense of peace, just like a sense of peace, and I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure why. So I didn't sleep all day, so that's like maybe a good sign. But it says that you are going to break through from a time of darkness, and that you're going to move forward into a new light, into a new experience, into a new profession, or into a new, just into a new phase of your life. And so these times of darkness, you felt woke today. Yeah, I was up, I was up. I was kind of doing stuff. And I had my interview, and you know, I don't know, ate Taco Bell. I learned about carb cycling, which I don't know how to necessarily do it. I gotta ask my boyfriend to help me. Look at this, the little Scottish fold, the Three of Wands with the sunflowers. And that really matches the sun, you know. And so times are just going to get better. And so maybe, like having, well, I'm just kind of curious about this first card being the Nine of Cups. Is it false hope, or is it getting a handle on excess, on excess? It's like we kind of got to get a handle on. Yeah, I haven't felt the same since I caught COVID. So I don't know if I just kind of to a bad habit or something. I'm not sure. But these lives go late, and so they make me sleepy during the day. But still, I think it's still worth it. I think it's still worth it. So what does it say in the past? It says that maybe something has happened where you're finding balance, where you're planting the seeds to have abundance in your life. The seeds are being planted. The seeds are being planted. The Ace of Pentacles is being planted. It is being watered and fed, and it is going to come up. What you reap, what you sow. You reap what you sow. And we come out of it to help increase its energy. There will be more life in a higher realm instead of realm. the world is vibrating in a certain spiritual frequency. Well, the world has, numerous amounts of frequency. I mean, our cell phones are on a frequency. This cup is a frequency. This live has a few different frequencies. I mean, I'm broadcasting in a few different places right now. There is a frequency for everything. This Shilajit has a frequency. Everything has a frequency. And so if we're on the frequency of what we desire to attract and we're grateful for it, then we're going to attract what we want. And so we can elevate our frequencies. But everything is a frequency. Our goals are a frequency. You got to think on the frequency of what you want. It's the law of vibration. Everything, there's like unlimited frequencies. It just goes on forever. But there is a place. There is a place. Your goal, like your purpose, your what you want, what do you want? What do you want is a frequency. It's a frequency. And we need to know where we are and then where we want to go. And we have to think on that frequency. If we keep thinking on the frequency of where we're at, we're never going to get to where we want to go. And so how do you do it? How do you do it? You visualize, you affirm it, you think about it. You think about it. You're grateful. You react as if you've received it. I got it. Be amazing. Be amazing. I'm just kind of curious about this Seven of Swords. Yeah, be a magnet. Be a magnet. I know. Why not? Why not? That would be nice. It is nice. Here we are today. Here we are today. We've all attracted this situation that we're together. We're all together here. So I just kind of wonder, like what's the Seven of Swords, in our house? What's the Seven of Swords? Like what are we lying to ourselves about? What is the lie? What is the lie? Hi there, Anna, Annette to Goyle. I'm just kind of curious, what is the Seven of Swords? It always makes sense. Hi there, Blueless Bird. Uh, as a sign, bluebirds are a sign to me. Bluebirds are a sign. Uh, so what are we stealing? What is the thief in the house? What is the thief? What are we taking? Hi there, Jessica. How are you? What is this Seven of Swords? I don't know. Guess you just got to be honest. You got to be honest with what you do, because you attract what you think about, and you attract what you put out. And the law is the law. The law knows. The law knows. Hmm. Full of cold. What does full of cold mean? What do you mean full of cold? Do you have a cold? Seven of Swords. The law knows everything. The law doesn't care. You can't escape the law. The law, and so if you work within the laws, you'll get the laws. If you work outside of the laws, you'll feel it, you know. You'll feel it. Just kind of wonder, makes me like wonder, like, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? So I just kind of wonder. I wonder what this Seven of Swords is. You know, sometimes, sometimes our minds, like our fears, will come out in the cards. Our fears will come out in our cards, as our fears will come out in our. So I mean, I'd rather the fears come out in the cards and not manifest, rather than have them come out in my environment. I want to stay honest to myself, honest to the people I love. Hi, Unity Sage. What are you doing up? It is like 5 a.m. Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up for the day? If you just woke up for the day, good for you. This is a late live. I'm drinking kind of like a sleepy tea, 5 a.m. It is 2 a.m. It is 2 a.m. where I'm at. And so I've been live since I went live at like 1. No, you still sleep. Hi, Anastasia. So things are good. So let me ask you a question, Unity Sage. The Seven of Swords, long time no see. I know I've been going live like really late, like later and later. Oh, it's 10 a.m. where you are, Jessica? I get the Seven of Swords and the place of the environment. Like, I'm just kind of wondering what that means. What does that mean? It's like, is it a physical thing? Like, is somebody going to break in and steal something? Or, hi there. Or is it like robbing somebody or being dishonest? Or I'm just kind of curious. Same. You're in the UK. Uh so Jessica and Anastasia are in the same place. Well, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. So I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of wonder. Maybe I have an idea of what it is. Maybe I have an idea of what it is. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here. I'm doing a collective reading. I just pulled it up, but I only take questions that are paid. I do paid readings on this live. So I don't really. I do collective readings and chat, like we just kind of talk about stuff. So if you want to talk about stuff, we can talk about stuff. But if you want like a reading, like if you have like a psychic question, then that's $30 USD. But I was thinking about getting off of here. Unless you wanted a reading, I'm welcome. I'm open to doing a reading, but it is like very late. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. So I got to get up in 5 hours and work out. Gotta work out now. Da, 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 da. Sure. Upright dishonesty, deceit, manipulation, cheating, theft. Oh, well, good luck. Good luck on your call. Dishonesty, deceit, manipulation, cheating, theft. I wonder I wonder what that means in the environment. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Mickey. I think I'm going to get off of here as well, but I don't know, more to be revealed. More to be revealed. I I see cards. Good night, Fatima. I see cards in the readings, and I don't know. Like I'm like, I wonder what that means. Like, and so normally everything has like a positive has a positive to it. Number 7, astrological sign Aquarius, number 7. Hmm. Everything has kind of like a positive side to it. So I just wonder, I wonder what it means. I wonder what it means. So it's like a little bit of dishonesty. I just kind of wonder. I wonder what that means. I guess it'll come out. It'll all come out in the wash. It'll all come out in the wash. So, anyways, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, thank you, Course of Gratitude. It's important, just like oxygen. Absolutely. Absolutely. I came on here like super late and so I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I got to spend this time with you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. Oh, I'll pull a couple of cards for the day. For what is today? The 27th. I like to kind of pull a couple of cards for the day. What is the message for the day for those that are in another country that is experiencing the day, and for me for the day forward? Love. There's going to be love, spending time with a loved one. Normally I go on pretty late chords of gratitude, like around 10, 11 Pacific Standard Time to whenever. But it would be nice for me to go live earlier, but right now it seems to be going on kind of late. Indication of others in your work environment being extremely two-faced or deceitful. Oh, so it could be someone lying to me. Could be someone lying to me. Um, or it could be me lying to someone else. So I would hate, sometimes when I feel like, and here it showed up again. The 7 of Swords showed up again. So maybe it's something that'll pop up. Maybe there'll be some understanding as to, and it's also a time for redemption, for truing up with the law, forgetting in honesty, being honest with who you're with. So the Sun, 2 of Cups. So it's going to be a good day. There's going to be positive communication. There's going to be, just be extra careful with who you trust. Be careful if you live lots of natural disasters lately. Yes, I got out of California a year and a half ago. I'm now in Oregon, so like really grateful. Maybe who we love is being deceitful, or maybe you're being deceitful to who you love. But it seems as if there is some nice experiences with who you love tomorrow. There could be like really positive communication and nice messaging, and you may find an opportunity that's online. You may do some really great things tomorrow, but you may have like an understanding of something that is dishonest or whatever. I think I might know what it is. I just kind of wonder. I kind of wonder what it means. So, anyways, I'm so grateful for all of you today, and I'm going to get off of here. But tomorrow is going to be a good day for love, or today is a good day for love. So, be good to yourselves, be good to the people you love, and I'll see you later. So, goodbye, Twitch, YouTube.